Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zipporah Osei Boateng. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Okay, I beg you, please do. Like my videos and leave a comment, whether positive or negative. It's welcomed. All right, so today I'm doing a get to know me tag. I asked whether people would like to get to know me on my Instagram story, and I got 100% feedback. So I felt it was time I did a get to know me. All right, so without wasting much time, let's get right into it. All right, so as I said, my name is Zipporah Osei Boateng. I used to be Zipporah Azu. I'm a mother of 3 beautiful, handsome, intelligent boys. I wanted to say troublesome, but it's part of it, right? Okay, and I'm married to an amazing husband. I live in Ghana, Africa, West Africa to be precise. I love food. Someone asked me the kind of food I love, my best meal or something. Well, I love anything and everything food, from the local dishes to the continental dishes. I love them all, but most especially I love fufu and light soup with goats. Oh my god, kills me. I love fufu a lot. I love banku and okro too. Yeah, banku and okro stew, you know. Yeah, I love that too. I love music as well. I love music. I love to dance as well. Okay, someone wanted to find out about my educational background. Well, I grew up in the Western region, Prestia, in the Western region. My dad was a commercial banker or commercial bank worker. So because of that, we were transferred out of Accra to the hinterlands. Yeah, so I grew up in the Western region, Prestia, and a little village behind Prestia called Bondi. I schooled at Kirikub in Accra when I was very little, before we moved to the Western region. When I went to the Western region, I went to Prestia Goldfield School. That was where I started KG1, and then right through to class 6. My dad was transferred again, so we came to Takwa. Yeah, that's where I came for my Form 1, JSS 1, and then I moved to Takrady to continue at Chapel Hill School Limited. Chapel Hill School Limited, school with limited attached to it. Chapel Hill School Limited, yeah. And then when I completed, I went to Goshen Senior Secondary School in Tema. I had admission to Tema School, but some way, somehow, my daddy opted for Goshen. Well, and then afterwards, I came to University College of Management Studies, UCOMS, at Wager, where I read BSc, business administration, majoring in accounting, and then that's been it. Okay, since then I've been doing some short courses as well. in people management, in media. I did a short course in media. That was how come I veered into the media space for a while. Currently, I'm doing other stuff, behind the scenes. There was someone asked, where did I meet my husband? Well, I met him while, I think, doing my national service. I was living at Wager, and he was supposed to deliver something to me. That was how we met. So I met him just by the roadside to pick up, and I didn't even spend like a minute. No, I didn't. So that was how I got to know him. So it was afterwards he kept calling and all that, and we hooked up. All right, and the rest is history. Okay, I remember that day I had some nice braids on, held in a bun. And I had this African wear dress. It was a long dress. It was tank, topless. So I was wearing a small petticoat, small jeans jacket on it. And I was looking fine. I was dapper back then. I don't know if I'm still fine though. But I was so cute back then, and with the braids and my color on point. Oh my God, he always talks about the first day he saw me. Like, girl, you were looking so good. I couldn't get my mind off you and all that. Yada, yada, yada. And then, so that was how we met. And so my husband really loves it when I do braids, but I hardly do braids. I hate braids. I love them though, but I just hate the amount of time we spend doing it. And the painful part is when you want to get it off, when you want to unbraid it. So he takes it upon himself to help me unbraid my rasta anytime I do rasta. Because he loves it. Anytime I do rasta, when I come back, he's like, oh, he feels nostalgic. Like, oh, I just remember the very first day I met you. You look just like the very first day I met you. Okay. I know he loves braids, but just that, like, it's too, I am a wig person. Like, I'm a wig girl, okay? But funny enough, I'm not so much into the wig cap thing. I had one, the braids wig cap thing. I had one, it's spoiled now. I intend doing another, just as backup. So that is that. I love wigs. I have a lot of wigs. Maybe going forward one day I'll do, I'll show you my wig collection. All right, so that is that with my husband. So that was how I met him. Okay, someone wants to find out what age I got married. I got married when I was 24. Yeah, I got married when I was 24. Yeah, because I've been married for 7 years. I got married when I was 24, very young. I was so young. I was super young. I was super young. I don't know what happened. I don't know what got into me. Like, if I tell you I had a mindset of marrying early, I'll be lying to you. It was never part of my plans. I wanted to, live my life, enjoy it to the fullest, before I got married, but it didn't happen that way. I think God just did his thing, because I just can't wrap my head. Like, I don't get it till date. When I sit down, I just don't get it. How I said yes, I just don't know. I don't know. So that was how I got here. Someone is asking, how do I deal with judgments, especially in the church? You want to know how I deal with it, girl? I don't deal with anything. Sweetheart, I don't deal with anything. You know why? Because whatever you're saying behind my back, you're saying it behind my back. You are not saying it to me like in my face. When you say it to my face, girl, you gonna get it. Like, it's gonna get messy. You know what I'm saying? So most of them know, so they are very careful
they don't say stuff to my face. But if you say it behind my back, I don't care. I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing so wrong that will make you like I know most of our people are judgmental. I know that they are so messy, but they love to talk about others because, of course, some of us, whatever we think we are doing wrong is on us. Whether my hair, whether my dress, whether my heels, whatever it is. So they think it's okay to talk about that, but they are nasty characters. It's perfect in their eyes, but that's up to them. You know, that's up to them. I don't deal with anything because I'm not listening to anything. And gone are the days when we wanted to be friends with most of these girls in the churches, wanted to be, you know, girls stuff. But we don't do that anymore. Like, I don't do that anymore. I don't even want friends. The thing is that I don't want friends in the message. Again, I don't want. Because I've realized that they are judgmental, 1. 2, they are hypocrites. 3, it's not everything I can say here, but most of them are two-faced. You know, I don't like two-faced people. I'm so real. Like, if it is blue, it's blue. If I'm angry, I'm angry. You know, I'm going to blow up. I'm going to let you know that I'm angry. But for some of them, they can fake. They can for all that. So personally, I decided I got to know how people are very early, and so I decided, look, I'm not gonna allow anyone to sit on my happiness. No person born of a woman is gonna sit on my happiness. When it comes to going to church and being rebuked and all that, listen, I'm one person who do not fight the word of God. I don't do that because I know that the Bible says that the word of God comes to do its work, right? Okay, so when it comes, it should allow it to do its work. When I'm sitting in church and the pastor says something and I know that it condemns me in a way, I just say within me, oh Lord, help me. I know I'm guilty here. I know I'm so guilty here. I know. Help me. That's it. And then or maybe I'll go like, oh God, I know you are talking to me. I know this is about me. Until when? Give me the strength. When am I going to stop doing these things? Okay. Yeah. And I think it works for me. I don't believe that anybody needs to be forced into looking a certain way or being a certain type of person. Give people a chance to make mistakes. Give people a chance to grow. Give people a chance to have their own testimonies, okay, their own encounter with God. Don't force them. If you force them, they are being fake. You force them to be fake Christians. That is not what I want. I don't want to be a fake Christian. No, I want to do this. I want to do something for a while and say, oh, and when I stop, I'll say it was God who stopped me. That is what I want. I don't want my parents are forcing me. All these ones who will stay with their parents and be forming till they grow. When they are alone, only God knows what they do in their closets. Okay, so I just want to tell some of you. I know most of you watch me a lot. Maybe you have your own thoughts or stuff running through your head about me, but I just want to tell you that this is me. I don't allow anyone to control my life. I don't allow anyone to dictate to me. If I'm doing something wrong, I prefer speaking to God about it when I know it's wrong, or when I've not had the understanding. Sometimes you need to have your personal understanding of whatever is being said behind the pulpit. You understand? Have you had your personal understanding? Have you prayed on it? Maybe through reading the messages or reading the Bible. Have you chanced on something like that? When I do chance on it, then I know that, hey, you know, so that is it for me. I don't make friends with people in the church. I said I used to do that, you know. So when you do friends in the church, that is when you be bothered about what this one is saying about you, what that one is saying about you, whether this one wants to hang with you, whether this one is shunning you, okay, because you are trying to make friends in the church. But if I'm not making friends with you, I don't go out with you, I don't chat with you, I don't do anything with you, Whatever you say, you call people and you say it. You can't say it to my face. And so you're not talking to me. All right. Okay. Well, y'all know that I love the soft life. I love everything good. I'm from a very average background. I wasn't from a rich family. We were just average. So how I grew up having this expensive taste, I don't even know. I don't even know how I got here, like with this expensive like lifestyle thingy. I think I picked it up along the way. Growing up, I just picked it up, you know. I saw people living the life and I was like, oh God, I want to live the life too. Even when I couldn't afford it, you know. I couldn't afford it, but I was like, oh God, I want to live the life. I want to travel around, you know, even if it's local. I want to go to places. I want to go to this resort. I want to go to that resort. I want to wear the finest clothes. I want to wear the finest hairs. I want to wear the finest perfumes. Let me tell you, people who know me know that even when I was young growing up, I wanted expensive perfumes, like celebrity perfumes, even when I couldn't afford them. You know, I wanted such things. I love the designer bags. I love the designer shoes. The soft life, you know what I'm saying? Eating good meals and all that. So that it starts. So that was how I got this expensive taste. But watching me right now, I want you to understand that everything in life takes time. You might not be where I am right now, but if only you want it, you just work at it and know what you want. Okay, that is how it is. Don't let anything pressurize you. Don't let anything pressurize you. Just take it one step at a time. Yeah, there were times when I was begging people for their cute handbags they are not using anymore, their nice shoes they are not using anymore. Yeah, there were times I used to ask people for their old stuff. Give me your bag that you're not using again. Give me your slippers. Give me your shoe. Give me your heel. Let me go and rock it on campus and all that. Yeah, I think when I was doing my diploma in IPS, I used to do that, you know. And some of them, they will never give it to you. They prefer throwing it out, keeping it on its pulse and you throw it out. And all. But today, honey, I can buy anything I want to buy. Like, if only I want it. The point is, if only I want it, or if only I need it. Sometimes you want something, it's not really a need, you know. So you weigh it and like, why should I buy a bag worth, let's say, 20,000 Ghana cedis at this point? I don't need it. Okay, I don't need it now. I don't. But I can buy a bag worth 2,000 Ghana cedis at this point. Yeah, I can buy a wig worth 2,000 Ghana cedis at this point because I want it, because I need it. So that's it. But you don't be ahead of yourself. Just relax. Okay, everything will fall in line at the right time. There's coming the time where you can have everything you want. Okay, today I can buy a Geiger bag from London about 100 almost 160 pounds. Yeah, that's it. So relax. You're gonna have everything you want if only you work at it, and if only you want it. Some of you, you act like wanting the good things in life make you a demon or makes you a non-Christian. I don't know where you people get those things from. I'm for the soft life, baby. Let me even brush this my super double drum. Let me comb it. Okay, so that is it. That's it about me. So one thing is that one thing about my life I'm not too happy about is that regarding my professional life, I've not been too successful in that area. I don't know, but I know that God is working something. Okay, I know that in his time he will make it bigger and better. That is one thing I've seen with my life. I don't get certain things as quickly as others get it, but when it comes, it's bigger than I thought. Okay, so that's it. I've gone to school. I expect to get a good job. I'm not really getting it, but I know that in God's time, in God's time, it's gonna be better. Okay. Someone was asking if I have friends. I mentioned it. I don't do friends these days. I don't do friends. I don't need to belong. I don't want to belong in a certain group, a certain clique. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that no more. I don't need that in my life right now. All I want to do is maybe 1 or 2 people I can, talk to or hang out with. Yeah, that's enough for me. I don't want to do the whole girls drama thing. And seriously, if I'm friends with you and you're friends with so many people, it's a no for me. Because these days, the peace of mind is all I need. I don't want drama. I don't want to be in any form of drama with anyone. Yeah, that's it. Someone is asking how I glow. Do I glow that much? Do I glow? So I glow. Oh, I glow. Okay. How I glow? One, I take a lot of water. If you know me, you know that I take a day. I can drink about 10 sachets of water. Yeah, I take a lot of water, and sometimes I exercise. There are periods you don't feel like exercising. Yeah, but I try to exercise. If I can't even do something rigorous, I do about 5,000 steps every evening. That's when I'm in my exercise mood. I do about 5,000 steps in the house. In the evenings before I take my bath. And I sleep a lot. I love to sleep. Yes. And also I eat healthy. That is that. And the most important thing is that I mind my business. I mind my business. I don't get into people's business. Like calling this one, doing that, going to talk about this one, doing that here. I don't do that. I'd rather use that time to sleep or go and sit in a nice posh restaurant and eat something delicious. So that is that. My weight. Hey, people ask me a lot. I told you people to make this questions and answers simple. My weight, how I keep my body, my shape and all that. Which shape, Seth? Me, I'm straight. I don't people see my picture. I don't have backs. I don't have hips. It's okay for my body. It's okay. God gave me what's okay for my body. But regarding taking care of myself, I have 3 children, even though my first are twins, so I've been pregnant twice. I've gone to delivery twice. But I know people who just I'll hold on to that. I hear someone was saying, hey, she has just given birth to 1 and she's claiming that she can take good care of us. Even if I give birth to 10, I'm still gonna take good care of myself, honey, because taking good care of myself is my priority. Okay? It's my priority. I don't know about you, but I love to take good care of myself. I want to keep in shape, not because of my husband, but for myself. For myself. So that is that. And also, I kind of do intermittent fasting. There are days I don't really eat carbohydrates or something. I just take fruits, water, and that's it. So, you need to balance it. It's not everything. And I don't eat just anything. I hardly take sweets. I don't eat just anything because I know that it's very difficult reducing weight than gaining weight. So I'm careful when it comes to those things as well. Now, I'm a social media freak. Everybody knows that. Those who know that I love social media. I mean, I come there, I watch a lot of things. I learn a lot of things on social media. I learn a lot of things, from decoration to construction to interior designs, everything I learn on social media. So I'm a social media freak. I ain't going nowhere. I don't know why people think that when you get married, you have to suspend your social media life. Like, what the heck? I think that is that for now. If you have any more questions, you can leave it in the comment section below. And I'll answer it down there, okay? I'll answer it down there. So it's been fun. Thank you so much for watching. This channel mostly is gonna be about everything. I don't want to limit myself. It's gonna be like lifestyle, food, travels, you know, anything funny I meet somewhere, I'm gonna video it and bring it here. Anything I want to put up here. And also I'm gonna be doing some I won't say motivational messages, or maybe inspirational messages or something, because I get a lot of questions in my DMs and my messenger often from young girls, young guys, asking me this, asking me that. So I think that along the line, I can, maybe if there's a question, I think that I can address it here, not mentioning anybody's name, but to advise each and every one of us. I think I'll be doing that. Can be dropping in some advice intermittently. And also I would like to use the opportunity to apologize to you guys on my previous videos. I mean, I'm still learning this whole YouTube thing. I didn't know it was this tough. It is tough, Charlie. It is difficult. But is there anything easy in this world? Any good thing easy in this world? I'm yet to see anything good but easy. It's difficult, okay? So I've not had certain things right. I think my first video, the lighting was poor. My second video, the voice, the sound quality and all that, I just don't know. But hey, for some of us, you keep insulting me in your homes that my videos are not even and videos are not even all that. Don't worry, honey, I'm still learning and I'm not going anywhere. It's gonna get bigger and better with time. I'm gonna get the right gadgets and we're gonna do it. Hey, most of all, be happy, be content, okay? I think that is one thing that also keeps me younger and, you know, happier. I'm content with what I have. I make the best out of the little I have. So to some people, it looks so big, but it's just because I am content and I am happy with life. That each and every day, each and every month, each and every year, I get better than I used to be the previous year or month. That is what gives me joy. I look back and I'm like, oh, this year has been better than the previous year, you know? And so that is what makes me happy. I am just happy because I am a happy person. I don't want to allow anything to make me sad and all that. No, I don't want it. I don't, okay? So if you know me, you know that I'm always in a happy mode. It's not because of money, it's not because of anything, but because I'm happy that each and every year, my life gets better than it used to be. That's it. That's my secret. And so it makes me happy, makes me younger. Happiness makes you younger. You know, if you're always sad, how can you be young? How can you be young? All right. So, people, thank you so much for watching. Okay? Please subscribe. I have just about 20-something subscribers. Please subscribe, like, and comment, okay? Please, I'm begging you, please. All right, stay tuned, and hopefully I'll be dropping my next video soon. My trip, my 7th wedding anniversary, my Maha trip. I'm gonna be dropping it soon, okay? So until then, I was about to say Facebook people, my IG people, hey, my YouTube people. See you next time, okay? Adios. Bye-bye.